Good evening, my name is Mariah and today we'll be talking about why kids should be money smart. Why they need to be money smart? Because our kids of this generation don't know anything about money, how to save it, how to manage it, nothing. When they should learn it? Now. Our kids need to be prepared for their future at stake. If we don't teach them, who's going to teach them? Why I chose this topic? I look at the kids of this generation and see they don't know anything about it. I learned a little bit when I was young and then just listened to my elders and stuff about their money problems or whatever the case could have been. So, I learned in about the 3rd grade in a summer program about a little bit about money. They taught us how to write a check, how to balance a checkbook, how to manage money a little bit, and that was a great thing for me, and it's always stuck with me that we learn this. So the problem, kids of today need to be money smart because they don't know how to save any money. They ask people just blatantly like, hey, can I have some money? Which I think isn't right. But they also don't know how to earn it and work for it. So the solution to that would be, if they're money smart, then it'll teach them a lot and it'll give them responsibilities and show them the way it's supposed to be. And it'll just blatantly help them down the road. Who should be involved? Kids and their parents. Objectives. To learn principles of money management, the kids just need to know how to manage money. To provide practical tools, they can start with a piggy bank. To have common knowledge is just to know what money is, why they should use it, how they should use it, how to earn it. To promote family unity and harmony, that just means if they learn this with their parents, it could make them stronger as a family and they just learn together. To give parents encouragement, if they teach their kids how to be money smart, then it'll give them encouragement to save and be money smart as well. To teach children the secrets of earning, saving, investing, and spending wisely. That's the whole objective of this in entirety. Being money smart. What does that mean? You need to play smart economic offense, which means increased savings, and smart defense is how you spend it or how you don't spend it. How? 7 things every money smart kid needs to know. 1, God owns it all. The Psalms wrote, the earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof. Psalms 24:1. He owns it and we manage his resources for his glory. That's what the true stewardship is all about. 2, money comes from hard work, not your parents' wallet. So what that just means is that you need to earn it by working hard instead of just asking for it. 3, successful people create a budget on paper, on purpose, every month. That's just to keep track of what they spend, why they spending it, or just to keep a track of how they're saving as well. 4, it's okay to save up for stuff that you want. It's just teaching you about how to be responsible, whether you should use it for this or not, or if something else comes up, or a rainy day fund. 5, compound interest is your friend. 6, giving is the most fun you can have with money. You can give to charities, you can give to people who need help in your community, just anything. Giving is warm to the heart. Money smart kids know that they'll never be slaves to debt. If they are money smart, then they'll know, hey, we don't have to be in debt. If we just do this the right way now, we don't have to be in debt later. A really cool tip that I liked was, It was called 4 banks and not one. A smart way to control your money for kids is 4 little banks. You label each one and it'll be save, spend, invest, and give. And what the spend bank will be for, money to be used for everyday use. Savings bank would be to be used later on larger items. Investing bank is for money that will be used several years from now. And then the giving bank is to help others. So what you'll do with that is you'll decorate them. You can use it for magazines, color it, whatever you want to do with it, just to be appealing to the eye. Also, another tip that they had on there for it was to put on the save one, for example. If you want to save up for a bike, you cut out a picture of a bike or you draw a picture of a bike on there, and that'll help you want to use your money for it, or just keep remembering, oh, I'm going to get that bike one day. Also, it'll keep track of the money that you have saved. Quote, you must gain control over your money or the lack of it will forever control it. Dave Ramsey. My bibliography. I used 1 book and I used 4 websites. My book was called Raising Money Smart Kids, and I used 1 page off of it. Judy Blue and Ron Blue wrote that in 1992. And one of my websites was 7 Things Every Money Smart Kid Needs to Know. It was on DaveRamsey.com, and it was written in 2020, and it was retrieved that day, and there's the website. The next website I used was LearnEarnRetire.com, and the title of it was Being Money Smart. It was retrieved on that day, and there was the website. The next website was 19 Wise Money Quotes. That was the title of it, and the success was the website's name. It was retrieved on this day. It was made in 2016. It was by L. Sweat, and there's the website for that as well. Fun for Kids, 5 Simple Saving Tricks. TheMint.org is a website. And it was retrieved on that day, and there's the website. So, today, if you guys have any questions, y'all can ask me about it. I'll just kind of give you a couple tips and ideas right now. So, how to manage money. Every time that you get some money, separate it to use and to save. So, say for instance, you get $50. You want to at least save $25 of it, and the other $25 you'll put for everyday use. That's how I do it every day. Also, maybe just kind of think about what bills you have ahead, or if you want to save for college for your kids or anything like that. So there's just some things to keep in mind. And thank you for your time.